Hello guys, it's your girl Yeti Speaks. I'm here with a new review for an Indian movie that came out in Netflix, I think a couple of months ago, or maybe some weeks ago rather, because I did a trailer reaction for it when it first of all came out. And I'm sorry for not bringing the review to you guys earlier than right now because this movie was quite accessible to me before. It was on Netflix, which I could have easily watched to, give you guys my review. But I also want you to understand that as much as I love doing this for you guys, I'm also a wife and a mom, as well as an entrepreneur. So sometimes, if I want to just quickly give you a video, I don't want to do that without making sure that it's the best quality video that I can give to you. And I also want to be able to watch a movie slowly to quick understand it, so I don't just give you a rushed review, which probably will not give the movie a fair chance, really. So I watched Rajma Chawal earlier today, and I wanted to give you my take on it. This is a movie starring Rishi Kapoor. It's a story about the relationship between a father and a son in social media area. Um, um, and I have to tell you guys that I absolutely love the movie. It's a really, really good movie. Rishi Kapoor is a very good actor. He's a character actor right now. If you guys don't know his history, some of you who are not well versed in Bollywood movies, you should know that Rishi Kapoor started as a child artist in Bollywood when he was quite young. And his first adult movie was Bobby in his father's production. And he won the Best Debut Male for that movie. And since then, he's been doing a lot of, romantic lead movies and what have you. As a child living in Nigeria, in Lagos in the 80s, there wasn't really a child in Nigeria, or maybe in Lagos really, who watched Bollywood movies and did not know Rishi Kapoor's movie The Promise, called Ye Raha, which he acted with Poonam Dhillon, which I know was not a big hit in India, but was a huge hit in Nigeria. Everybody that I knew watched it, so that was how I first got to know who Rishi Kapoor was. Although I did watch Amma Akbar and Tony, I wasn't really focused on his character because Amitabh Bachchan was in the movie, and of course, everybody knows Amitabh Bachchan was a big star in the 80s and in the 70s. So I wasn't really paying attention to Rishi Kapoor's part in Amma Akbar Anthony. When I saw him in Ye Raha, that was when I knew he was a fantastic lead, a romantic lead, and I've been watching his movies ever since. And later on, when I stopped watching Bollywood movies for a while and I came back to it, I realized I got older, and he's been acting more character driven roles, supporting actors, and what have you. And he's kept up with the craft. And in this movie, he does a very good job of a father who's conflicted in how to communicate with his son in this social media area. In the movie, if you guys watch my reviews, you know I don't like to give spoiler reviews because I always like to give room for those who haven't watched the movie. The only time there's kind of a big spoiler is when it's a trailer, and even in the trailer, you really don't know everything going on in the movie unless they want you to know. So when I give my review, I give you my take as to what the movie is, not what the what's happening in the movie. Because if I did that, that would be a recap, and this is not a recap. This is a review. So my take on Rajma Shawal is that it's a really good movie. It's a fantastic movie that you can watch in the holidays. If you don't watch Bollywood movies, you can watch it. It's still if you only watch Hollywood movies or Nollywood movies, it's a movie you can watch and enjoy. Um, I liked it a lot. I liked the storyline. I liked the synopsis of the movie. All the acting in the movie was done really good. The lead actor, apart from Rishi Kapoor, whose name I don't remember right now, I think he's probably a new actor because I've not seen him in other things. But he did a quite good job for his breakout role in this movie. And also the lead heroine in the movie was also a very good actress. So it was a really good movie. Like I was telling you earlier, the movie's about relationship between a father and a son trying to communicate. What happened was that the boy's father had died when he was a little bit younger, when he was trying to take his exams. And after she died, the bond between the father and the son kind of broke because they didn't understand each other anymore. They were both hurting for the death of their family member, who is the mom and wife. And so they didn't know how to communicate. They didn't know how to communicate with two of them. They were always fighting. So the father tried to reach his son through Facebook using a model, a woman's face who was not normally on Facebook. And that was how he was able to communicate with his son. And his son did not know that it was his father who was communicating with him. He thought it was just a beautiful girl communicating with him. And later on, the son meets the girl somewhere else and tried to communicate with her. She didn't know who he was. But later on, they got to know each other and they started dating and what have you. So basically, the movie goes, ebbs and flows like that. Basically, it's just a really, really well-made movie. I really liked it. I especially love the music in the movie because the boy is supposed to be a singer. He has a band in the movie, and all the songs used in the movie I loved. If you guys watch my channel, you know I love musicals a lot, and one of the reasons why I really love Bollywood movies is because of musicals. And this movie had a lot of musicals. It had a lot of good songs, fantastic songs, if you ask me. So, my review is two thumbs up. You guys should watch it if you haven't. And like I said, it's a movie for everybody. It's not just a movie for Indian viewers or Nigerian viewers or American viewers. It's a movie for everybody because it really tells a story that can be told. It's a movie that can be told even if the characters were not Indians, if they were just Americans or Nigerians. It's basically just a relationship with a father and a son and how they were able to get over their communication barrier. And I love the movie. So let me know what you guys think about my review. Watch the movie if you want to watch it. It's called Rajma Chawal. It's on Netflix and it stars Rishi Kapoor. Fantastic, fantastic movie. I'm really, really impressed by it. And I'm liking how Netflix is really, telling Bollywood stories. Um, you know, producing Bollywood stories. They're really, really good. I've watched this one. I watched Sacred Heart with Saif Ali Khan, and this one is really good also. So I'm just really, really looking forward to the collaboration that Netflix will have with more Bollywood actors. I heard that I read somewhere yesterday that Bollywood had just that Netflix has signed 9 projects with some producers in Bollywood, including Priyanka Chopra, Madhuri Dixit, and I don't remember who the third person was. Was it? It might have been Deepika Padukone, but I'm not sure. But Bollywood and Netflix are really, really collaborating, and I, for one, I can't wait to see how good the stories are going to be and how wonderful they're going to be to watch as a viewer. So let me know your comments, your reviews, your opinions, and a reaction to my review. And if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. It's a really good movie, especially during the holidays. And if you've watched it, let me know what you guys think about my review. You can let me know how you feel about the movie in the comments board down there. And that's basically it. I'm here to speak. That's my reaction and review to Rajma Chawal. Next time, guys. Bye.